Hello Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome back to Star of the Universe Tarot. Couple of announcements. I am no longer in collaboration with BMU, okay guys? So for all of those that were following the channel since October and we're trying to win the personal readings, basically to apologize for all the time wasted, I'm gonna do I'm gonna give away 5, okay? I'm gonna give away 2 1 question, 1 2 question, 1 3 question, and then a year ahead reading, okay? You have to be one of the first 5 comments. It doesn't matter which video you comment on. I'm doing this on absolutely every single one of the zodiacs, so it's just the first 5 comments, and we'll go ahead and we'll link up from there. I have all the description, all the details in the description box below as far as how to book a personal reading with me if you're not one of the winners, and as well as the description with Uki's review, a products review, who did a full product review on my 2021 reading, as well as the website and the IG for Third Eye Visions clothing, okay? They also provided us a 33% discount code, so go ahead and check out his collection below, okay? Scorpio, what we're doing is we are going to suss out the energies from December 2020 going into 2021, okay? No real time bracket. Time runs in a circle anyways and is fluid. All of my, if you've been here before, you know that all of my videos are timeless anyway. So when you are meant to see the message is when you're meant to come across it. That being said, we're going to go ahead and just jump into your energies. Okay, well, beautiful. Starting off the reading in a crossing energy is the 9 of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. Your wish fulfillment. Under the deck you have the King of Swords. Leo, I'm sorry, not Leo. Oh, you could be dealing with the Leo. The King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could have any of those in your chart as well. And then we have the Death card, Scorpionic energy. There was definitely either A, something or someone was definitely cut out due or for a wish fulfillment, or there was a death, an ending to something in order to rebirth a situation. It could be that there was either a rebirth, like in wish fulfillment, going back and seeing if this is actually what you really wanted, or stepping back and taking an analytical approach to this wish fulfillment, like going in and analyzing it to see if it's about to be cut off. That's very interesting energy, Scorpio. Let's see. Okay. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles that popped out. This is somebody stable. This is your single parent card as well. It could be the King or the Queen of Pentacles. We're not reading gender here, only energies. And right now, this is the catch. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but there's definitely someone coming in with a solid offer of wish fulfillment here. Either that's you, Scorpio, or somebody you're dealing with. But this is like the Hierophant under the deck. You could be dealing with the Taurus, but this is a solid ass offer that's being offered to you.
say that it just turns all black though.
Can you tell me a little bit more?
Yes, it literally just turns all black and stuff. I do not
We have the
like
Six of
it.
Pentacles. This
They
is
made their own
this talks about
place.
equal give and take, right?
So,
In a situation, in a partnership, in general, and it could crossing over the Death card. It could be that there is an ending to this situation due to an imbalance, and it brought somebody a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights over an indecision. Someone being and then you have the Hierophant again under the deck. Yeah. Okay, so someone offered a higher level of commitment and someone deceptively walked away, caused a break in this relationship, to walk away towards their wish fulfillment. Okay, which is this Queen of Wands energy that stayed under the deck. It could be Leo, Sag, Aries. Okay. Let's see. Tell me more about what's going on here for Scorpio, please. Okay. Alright. So we have air, which is basically, we started off the reading with air energy with the King of Swords. Breathing deep, entering into life, and exchange of life-breathing energies. Oh, you ran into a soulmate. And there is yearning, longing for someone, undesired separation. When you decided to walk away from this higher level of commitment that was being offered here, to take a break, thinking that you were walking away from something toxic towards your wish fulfillment, there was an undesired separation here. And it caused a bit of a tower moment for you. You have the mirror here. Know thyself, self-examination, and seeing who you really are. This is like my mirroring card if you're in a twin flame connection. But there is definitely a soulmate connection that caused somebody to go into that caused the dark night of the soul. Yeah, that triggered some dark night of the soul, and then this fell out. So we have the present, gift, treasure, revelation of own value and nowness. Somebody was too stuck on the past to realize what was going on in front of them. That could be you, Scorpio. That could be the person you're dealing with. But someone definitely came into this situation not knowing where their heart truly lied.
You're right.
Can you tell me more about this? Yeah, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So if that was the question you were asking, Scorpio, there it is. But under the deck, you have deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So whether that's you or your person, Scorpio, you're being called. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yeah, someone definitely, after being triggered into Dark Night of the Soul, realized that that's not, the past is not where they were meant to be. Yeah, free yourself. It's time to take control of your life. And then you have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and a spiritual path. To me, this is always like divinely guided soulmates. I know religious factors, for most people or for most readers, is always going to be about different upbringings and religion and stuff like that. But to me, that's even more of an indicator that this is a divinely guided possible twin flame union. Let's see. Can you tell me more about this? Okay. We have the Seven of Autumn. This is the Seven of Pentacles. This is kind of like a divine timing card for me too, because usually with the Seven of Pentacles, you've already put in the work, you've already sown your seeds. This is the point where you're actually starting to see everything that you've worked for come into fruition. Like also for me, you know, the Seven of Pentacles, you know, that's 2 shy of the Nine of Pentacles, which is your single entrepreneur energy, your Virgo pre-Empress energy, and 3 shy of the Ten of Pentacles, which is your universal, you know, dream with the family, the dog, the house, money in the bank for generations. So 7 of Pentacles to me is always you're on the right path. Have patience. Don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps with a prudent investment of time and money. I'm surprised. Oops. Okay, we're going to take all of that. I was going to say I'm surprised that career and finances didn't come out instead of religious factors, but that's almost like a dual energy that I'm getting from here. Like somebody is really married to the work. And that's probably why Free Yourself is also here. Okay, so with the Seven of Autumn here, we have the Two of Cups. Also another another soulmate card. You have soulmate, 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 soulmate. Two of Cups. Falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up on your relationship. It can be healed. So, once again, if you were looking for an answer to a specific question, is this your soulmate? Yes. Can this relationship be healed? Yes. Should we just stop the reading there? Oh, Lord. You got the Lovers. Another soulmate card. True love is long lasting. Choices made from the heart and return to good health. The Four of Spring. I love you too. The Four of Spring, which is the Four of Wands, which is your twin flame 1111 card. Present. Four of Spring. Be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace, happiness, and a contented personal life. And then you have the Three of Summer, which is the Three of Cups, which is reconciliation. Also a divinely guided card, soulmate card. Newswords celebrating announcements such as weddings, graduations, births, and friends you can cherish. If you guys are not being divinely guided back to each other, Scorpio, I don't know what the hell to tell you. May God strike me down for being a liar, because I don't know how you expect me to make this shit up. I'm using fucking different decks every time. Alright. Any direct action you need Scorpio to take based on this spread? Crossing energy for religious factors. Free yourself and the Lovers. Your hard work is paying off. Capricorn energy. Your commitment is being tested. And under the deck you have step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, it's time. There's like been way too much procrastination up until this point. You have under the deck a personal issue reaches a resolution the moment that you guys stop, you know, playing cat and mouse with each other and admit that this is a divinely guided soulmate. This is your person. This is shit, your twin flame, however you want to call it. Like literally literally you have every single divinely guided soulmate card here, except for the Six of Cups, which the Six of Cups would be a past life relationship, or a past life soulmate, or someone from the past. So this is obviously not someone from the past. This is obviously someone very much in your present, the present soulmate, religious factors, Two of Cups, the Lovers, Four of Wands, Three of Cups. Like, I don't know how much more we can take at this point. But this is your wish fulfillment. You prayed for this. This is you even had to look under the deck. You have release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. Release fear. Release all that fear. Emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to all of us. Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. My love, everybody knows that you are hella sensitive. Do not lie to the people who know you best. We all know that Scorpios hide their sadness or their deep loving way deep in the darkness, like in the abyss. That's the word they're giving me. And if you know Scorpio, that's where your love lies. And there's someone willing to dive deep into the abyss to find out those, how do you say it, to fight those monsters with you. Why not take the chance? You weren't meant to fight alone. Nobody is meant to fight alone. We are guided to our divine counterparts in order to help each other ascend. We're not meant to keep each other down. We're meant to teach each other how to be better versions of ourselves. And the moment that we could accept that and start to work on that, instead of pulling back and pulling away, your love, pulling away your time, pulling away your energy, so that you could, quote unquote, go through this dark night of the soul by yourself. That's okay to a certain extent. But there comes a time when your progress is not progress. Your progression is a cycle now. You're constantly looking for how to better yourself, but you're stuck in a cycle because the last lesson that you're trying to learn, or you're in the process of learning, is not being learned. Why? Because you're not fully engaging into the fact of how or why you keep triggering yourself, or someone keeps triggering you. And you can't, and instead of facing it head on, someone takes it upon themselves to pull away from the connection and try to tackle it by themselves. Which, like I said, that's what keeps you stuck in your cycle. If there's no progression, you're still battling the same demon, you're still going through the same cycle, it's because someone needs to help you. And it's best that you reach out to those that are closest to you, that understand you on a deeper level, that won't judge you for feeling, for example, trapped, for feeling like this is not what I really wanted, or someone who's just going to let you talk so that you can talk. Yeah, vacuum away fear. Call upon Archangels Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, the situation, and everyone involved. See what I mean? Just release the fear. You have throat chakra under the deck. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. And then you have singing and dancing. Express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. There is always a song that that we tend to lean towards when we're feeling some type of way. It's funny that throat chakra came out with singing, because like one of my favorite things to preach as far as coming into alignment with your throat chakra is singing. Because when you sing those songs, that really do put you in your feels, are the ones that you look for when you're in your feels. And you try to reach, not necessarily reach the notes because you want to sing good or whatever. You're singing because you're singing from your heart. You're singing from your soul. You're singing your feelings out, which in turn is helping you speak your truth. I saw 2112. Mirroring energy. You need to... There's nothing wrong with expressing yourself with words that were already written by someone else. Because that's what music's for. Someone had an inspiration, a muse inspired them, and from that muse came an awareness of a feeling that needed to be expressed, because it was a feeling that is not just neutral, but it's a feeling that's relatable, that anyone can feel at any given time. And it's through that expression of music, through lyrics, through poems, through stories, through love, that you get to experience this to the fullest. You see 2222. If you're having trouble expressing your feelings to someone, and it's literally just in the words, I promise you dedicate a song to this person and they will understand absolutely everything that you are feeling, or everything that you wanted them to understand. And literally, how long is a song? Like 3 to 6 minutes. So let's say on average 4 or 5 minutes, in 5 minutes or less. Everything that you've ever wanted to say to this person in one song. Find that song and dedicate it to that person. Sing it to that person if it makes you feel better. So you could feel like your words were the ones that were expressed during this time, just so that you feel like you spoke your truth. Because sometimes maybe it's not the whole song. Maybe it's just a part of a song that needs to be expressed, because that's the true root of your feelings. I hope this makes sense. But yeah, there are many ways to express yourself without having to use your own words. And the person that you care about, or the person that you're making this loving gesture to, they're gonna understand. Not only are they gonna understand, they're probably gonna be so fucking happy, because now they get it. They get it. And I promise you, that's all they wanted. If there's been so much confusion about whether this is your soulmate or not, whether it's safe to love, whether there's deception, whether, there needs to be freedom of some sort, all of those questions, all of those fears, all of that literally can be expressed, or has already been expressed through a song. Okay, let me get you. You have friendship and you have cycles. This is the end of the cycle, because to me this is an upgrade in the relationship. And you did get the Hierophant twice under the deck. So, there's definitely ascension here, spiritually as well as probably in the relationship. Let me go ahead and any final messages for Scorpio. You have intention. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. God bless you. Be bold with your request to the universe. I want to say that you were, and that's what they're reminding you of. You were very specific on the person that you manifested. It was a wish fulfillment, and you recognized it from the get-go. The difference between now, present moments, and back then, the only thing that is different is fear. Is this fear. And that's why you're being called to draw your intentions to your higher self and express yourself through something that's going to change, that's actually going to change your vibration. You have passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about life and increase your energies. And polarity. Integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark, and understand the law of polarity. See what I mean? Okay. I forgot who else got polarity too, but I just feel like I really have to express that when you truly care for somebody, coming in to that new relationship or this new situationship, friendship, whatever it may be, you need to take into account the good, the bad, and the ugly. Because nobody has just one side to them. We're human, and we all wear different, how do you say that? We all show up to an occasion differently depending on the occasion, right? You're not going to go to a ballroom dance in sneakers and sweats. You're not going to go to the hood in a ball dress and some fucking heels. It's just not going to happen. Like, it's almost the lack of common sense that brings you into a judgmental phase of your life, because you tend to lack a certain empathy about you, because you're too busy judging others to realize that maybe your judgments are the problem, and that it's not the person that you are judging. Because you can't judge a book by its cover, and you can't guess the ending of a book by reading the back of the book. You can know what it's about, but that summary in the back of the book is meant to draw you in to read the book, to make sure that you go through the chapters, you go through each paragraph, you learn the lessons in between the lines. It's an enticing quality, but it's not a deciding factor. Once again, I hope that makes sense. Alright, Scorpio, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I really hope this helped. And remember, focus your intentions. Release that negativity, because if you want something solid, you have to make sure that you're willing to accept any and all parts of your person. That being said, I'll talk to you guys next year, okay? If you guys want to go ahead and check out the description box below to see how to book a personal reading, all that's in my, you can find it in my Instagram. And if you want to go ahead and look into the Third Eye Vision clothing, I have the website and the Instagram both posted down there, okay? Thank you again, guys. Bye.